What's good, everybody? I'm back and I got 5 tips for search and destroy. Modern Warfare 3 is coming up, and if you play search, you need to be ready. I play with a lot of randoms right now in Modern Warfare 2, and when I be spectating, a lot of y'all be looking clueless. So here's 5 tips from a random, and enjoy the 20 bomb in the background. The first tip is learn the maps. When a game comes out, you need to pay attention to all details of the map. Pay attention to all corners that you get dropped from, and understand all angles you can get hit from. If you need to also learn where people spawn at, do it. But not only for spawn grenades, but you need to know where people are coming from so you don't run into a spot not knowing if someone will be there or not. So learn the maps and get comfortable with them. Some maps even give teams a disadvantage, such as Dome on Modern Warfare 2. One team spawns in that building and there's only 2 ways you can get out, so learn maps. The second tip I have is don't play S&D if you don't have a headset. If you're playing at disadvantage, you can't hear anything. You don't even need to hear your teammates. That's a plus, but you set yourself up for failure if you can't hear footsteps, you can't hear doors opening, or any other sounds that the game give you. There's plenty of times I'm watching a random and they get ran up from behind because they can't hear. I have a $30 headset and hear just fine, so it's really no excuse. Just get a headset. The next tip I have is get rid of the rush players. The players you usually run into in the beginning are most of the time the best players on that team. They are trying to get to their spots, so they have map advantage. If you can take them out, it makes the round a lot easier. Some people use spawn grenades to do this, and others use snipers. Or some people just run up on you with really good guns and just put you down. Don't sit in the back. Get rid of those rush players because they're rushing up there really just to get rid of you fast. The next tip I have is stop giving the other team kill streaks or score streaks. If it's a 1v4, a 1v5, a 1v6, the likelihood is the other team is now on a streak. Your job isn't always to just run out in the open and be next. You need to slowly try to pick them off so you're able to mess them up. Sometimes you have to take the L and know you aren't going to defuse it. But if you could take 2 or 3 out with you, that could prevent, UAVs or sometimes even other streaks that they might be on. Stop giving the other team streaks. The last tip I have is stop watching the same angles as your teammates. If you see a teammate watching a common line of sight, go somewhere else. Go do something else useful. You sitting there with him will only get both of you guys dropped if one goes down. I've died plenty of times thinking my teammate was watching another angle, but he's sitting there with me at the same spot watching the same angle as me. Don't get me wrong, that's my fault too, so a bonus tip would be don't rely on teammates, but it'd be better if everyone just moved around and watched different angles. As a matter of fact, use that teammate as bait. That's what I do. If he gets dropped, you should know where they are and you should know where they're coming from, really. So everyone just do their jobs and watch different angles. Well, that's all I have. I will be dropping another part because it seems like a lot of people really don't understand how hard search is when they get on. If you want to go play and chill on Call of Duty, you should probably just go play TDM or Domination, maybe even Hardcore. Or if you get on Search and Destroy and you think you're just going to be chilling and playing, you're going to do a lot of spectating. So hopefully this helps, and this can help you probably stay safe from all the TAC 56s and snipers. So like I said, just get ready for Modern Warfare 3.
Every single time they throw a Tom Brady fly route to Randy Moss, every single time, or they have a certain coverage and stuff like that where you can't make a pass because they have a dog blitz on you every single day. That's how mad it is now. It's a whole different ballgame. Niggas using techniques like that 1v1. It's just not good. I don't know how to tackle them. I'm rusty as heck, man.
I'm trying to tell you, bro, you cannot just hop on Madden and beat people that play that every day, bro. That's just one of those games, bro. Games since I've been 5 years old. There's one. One over here. Oh, thank God. That was GG's. GG's, boy.
And that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
GG's.